you guys all had a good Chapter 6 test. Moving on to Chapter 7 today, guys. Chapter 7, we're talking about systems of equations. And as you learned in Mr. Levarchik's notes, guys, systems of equations, it's two or more equations with two or more variables. Systems of equations, guys, the solution is an ordered pair. And for simple systems of equations, guys, one method you can solve by is graphing. And then, so that's what we're looking at today, guys. If you graph two linear equations, two lines, guys, the solution to that is the point where they intersect. That's the point that satisfies both equations. So, going to be taking a look at doing that today. Looking here at problem 1, guys, I'm going to graph this first line using red. So, guys, the y-intercept there is -3. So we go on our y-axis. We put a point at -3. The slope is 1/2, so up 1, right 2. Okay, so there's another point. You guys, you can recreate that. In fact, I encourage you guys to do that. When you're graphing systems, the more points, the better. The more points you can plot, the better. So you can go up 1, right 2, guys. You could also go down 1, left 2. Down 1, left 2. That's still a positive slope. Down being negative, left being negative. So, and you can do that again. Down 1, left 2. So, using our slope of 1/2, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I plotted 5 points, guys. I could plot on that graph. And just as accurately as you can, connecting those to make a straight line. Okay, again, those 5 points are the points on the line. Okay, I'll use blue for our next line, because that has a y-intercept of +3, so we go up 3 on the y-axis. A slope of -5/2, so down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 5/2, right 2, 1, 2. Guys, connecting those 2 points with a bigger, steeper slope like that, 2 points is all we'll be able to get. Nonetheless, guys, we can see here the 2 lines are intersecting at that single point. What is that ordered pair? Guys, let's write it down. That ordered pair, the x-coordinate is 2. The y-coordinate is -2. Guys, that point where the lines intersect, that point satisfies both equations. That is a solution to this system of equations. All right? And so that's how you solve by graphing, guys. You graph both lines, and you can visually see where they intersect. So this is a visual way to solve a system of equations, guys. As we go forward, we'll be looking at algebraic ways to do this. But certainly, guys, if you can graph a line, here you're just graphing 2 lines and seeing, hey, what point, where do they cross at? All right? So, guys, number 2 here. Sorry, as I zoom in and out there quick. Let's graph this first line. Let's use red again. Let's get a y-intercept of 1. A slope, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, +3, right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's going to be up 3/4. Guys, let's go down 3, 1, 2, 3. And left 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, always easiest when you can plot a couple of points. Easier to connect them. Okay. So that's our first line, guys. Our second line, hey, it's been a while since we've graphed one like this, guys. This is an x equals line. Remember, that's a vertical line when you have an x equals. So you go on your x-axis, you find 4, because it's going to be a vertical line through there. That is the line x equals 4. All right, so guys, clearly, hey, we're seeing that intersection again. That point, what is that coordinate? X coordinate is 4, y coordinate is 4. So the solution to this system would be the point 4, 4. The ordered pair 4, 4. Okay? And guys, it just goes on like this. Again, if you're able to graph lines, guys, you're able to solve systems by graphing. All right? Let's go. I don't think we need too many more examples. Let's go one more example here. Y equals negative 2x plus 1, y-intercept of 1. Slope, negative 2, so down to right 1, negative 2 over 1. Down to right 1. So just repeated that. Guys, again, if I can, I usually always kind of reverse it. Get as many points as I can. So there's our slope of negative 2. Ooh, yeah, yikes, it's not going to be a very good line. Okay, so see, even the math teacher sometimes, with the coordinate plane, it can be tough to graph. So I know you guys might be a difficult part of this is graphing without graph paper. If you don't have it, you can, guys, rulers can really help. Using a ruler to make your coordinates can help. All right, let's graph our second line here. Negative 4 is the y-intercept. Slope of 1/2 up 1, right 2. Hey, right there I can see, well, that point's in common. That point is where the lines intersect. First point I plotted there. So coordinates there, guys. X coordinate is 2. Y coordinate negative 3. So that is the point the two lines intersect. All right, guys. We could do it again. We could do it a bunch of times, but I think practicing it is how you guys get better at it. So graph the two lines, see where they intersect. That's solving systems of equations by graphing. Okay. All right. If you guys have questions, I've got a discussion there. You guys can post questions. You guys can shoot me a message if you need to. Let me know how I can help.